Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am Brittany, aka Beautifoles. For today's video, I had a whole bunch of new palettes that I wanted to try out. All of them are pretty much affordable. Yeah, they're all pretty much like affordable brands. Only a couple high-end brands were used here and there, but mostly on my face. Excuse me, as I'm like trying to get the Whopper out of my teeth. Not like Big Mac Whopper or like Burger King Whopper, whatever it is. Like those little chocolate ones. I'm still eating my Easter candy. Anyways, this is the look that I created. I decided to go with like a green gold on the inside, and I like it. It's super different for me, but when experimenting with color, it's very hard for me to find stuff that I would actually wear out. But I really do think that I would wear this out. It's fun. It's bright enough but still subtle enough at the same time. It's not like, oh my god, what is she wearing? If you would like to learn how I achieved this look, please keep watching. If you liked what you saw, you know the deal. Give it a big thumbs up below, subscribe below, comment below. If you have any requests for future videos, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below as well. And that's about it. I will see you guys at the end. Be sure to follow me on all of my social before you get out of here. I will list that at the end as well. And I will see you guys in a few minutes. Bye. So I already did my brows because I filmed a little brow tutorial for you guys. I am going to link the brow tutorial down below just in case you wanted to check it out. But so for the purpose of this video, I am just going to bypass the whole brow portion of the getting ready process. So I don't really know what's on the agenda for today. I have some palettes that I want to try out that I've received. This NYX one looks so nice and perfect for festival season, but these Pixie palettes also look so gorgeous. These are really pretty, so I don't know, I feel like I can incorporate some of these. But then I also got this Covergirl, I'm making a mess. I got this Covergirl Katy Cat palette. I'm assuming this is the Cool Tones one, and some of these colors in here are just really cool, and like I am super drawn to this one really light blue color. Like, I don't know if you can really tell from the camera, but it's just really pretty. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but maybe incorporate a little bit of everything. But first we're gonna start off, as always, by priming my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm just going to put a couple dots in the center of my lid. And with a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to go and blend it out. Oh my gosh, nothing is better than a brand new beauty blender. This is the first time I'm using it. Oh, so nice. So nice. Next, I'm sure you can all guess, I'm going to set my lids with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Okay, I am going to start off with this Pixie Collaboration palette, and I am going to start with the shade Sista. I believe that's the shade. Yeah, Sista. Alright, so I'm going to start this in the outer corners. And I'm always a fan of a nice blown out look. So I'm going to start in circular motions outwards. So I start by placing it right up against my lash line, and then in circular motions outwards back towards the tail end of my brow. Just kidding, I think that shade that I just used was Potato. I'm about it. Now I'm going to pick up the shade next to it, which is Sista. And I'm going to do the exact same thing, but now I don't want to pull it so far back. This is just going to go right on the outer corners and kind of circular motions inwards. Not really moving anywhere on my lid, just keeping it right there. Next, I'm going to pick up on the other Pixie collaboration palette, and I am going to start with this dark brown shade. And I switched brushes to a MAC 217. And now I'm keeping this shade very low up against my lash line, but only on the outer half of my eyes. And I'm just slightly bringing it up into that outer corner. Next, I'm going to pick up on this Covergirl. This is the Cool Cat Katy Cat palette. Alright, so I'm going to spray my brush with a little Fix Plus, or actually this is the e.l.f. Active Post-Workout Cool Down Mist. Oh my gosh, my hands are so full right now. Anyways, I'm going to spray my brush and I'm going to pick up on this cat. So it's like the more gold, iridescent cat right there. This color seems to fall out a pretty decent amount just by me pressing in it. So we'll see what happens. Oh, that's cool. It's a cool shade. Definitely I would suggest to spray your brush first, just because otherwise it would have too much fallout, but this is a really cool shade. So I am leaving this right in the middle of my eye and up, so kind of like in this area. That whole inner curve of my eye, I am going to leave open for now. And then with the other side of the brush, I am going to pick up on this NYX Ultimate Multi-Finish Shadow Palette. So honestly, I'm obsessed. I'm always a little weird when it comes to matte color shades. It's just not really my style, but when I swatched this green one, it was really pretty. And I think it would look really good with this kind of like gold green iridescent thing I got going on right now. So I'm going to spray the back of my brush just so I get a more pigmented payoff and pick up on that green shade. And I'm going to put that color right on the inside. Now that inner corner color came out a lot more pigmented than I initially expected it to, so I'm just going to go back in and kind of build upon that middle shade a little bit more. Then I'm going to take this Pixie Collaboration eyeliner and I'm going to take the felt tip side. I'm very picky about my felt tip liners, but I'll give this one a whirl. Then I'm going to take a makeup remover wipe and just clean up around my eyes. Next, I am going to put on my Lily lashes in the style Miami. Alright, now I'm going to move on to my face. Actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to apply a coat of mascara just to my root of my real lashes, just to marry my false and real ones together. So now I'm going to move on to my face. I have been super into the like no makeup look recently. Skin is in, as they, whoever they is, like to say. But first I'm going to start off with my Dr. Brandt Pores No More. I didn't do a February favorite just because my February favorites were kind of limited. So I didn't get to mention this product, but this is definitely one of my favorite products that I've used recently, actually like religiously in the last month or so. As you can see, I'm kind of already at the bottom of it. Oh my gosh, am I literally, you guys are witnessing the end of this. No way. There we go. So I'm just gonna massage it into my little problem areas, which is right here, around my mouth a little bit. Now I just got this Erborian, I think that's how you pronounce it, CC cream. So this is supposed to be like high radiance. It goes on, like, it comes out white, as you can see there, and as it blends in, it just matches your skin tone, as wild as that is. So it says high definition radiance face cream. Radiance is definitely one of those coin words that whenever a product has it, I want it, just because I have oily skin. I want to look radiant, but I don't want to look oily. But so I am just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, rub it in, and as you can see, it goes on white. And all of a sudden, it matches my skin like magic. It kind of evened out my skin tone, but it still looks like I have nothing on my face. I'm into it. I really like it. And the best part is that it has SPF 25 in it, so perfect for festivals. Now I am going to take the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I'm going to draw lines underneath my cheekbones. I like to find where my cheek is and just kind of rub right against the bone. Add a little warmth to my forehead. And with the back side of the Beauty Blender, just gonna blend it out. And then I'm going to pick up on my Tarte Shape Tape, and I am just going to conceal and brighten the inner portions of my face. And then with the damp Beauty Blender, I'm going to blend it out. Now before I set my face, I am going to just spray it with the e.l.f. Active Post-Workout Cool Down Mist. Mouthful, but this is what I'm going to use. Hey, it kind of matches my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to spritz my face real quick. Now I'm going to go back with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, but the areas where I really want to focus on setting are underneath my eyes, around my mouth, and anywhere where I think I'm going to crease, like areas where my face just naturally creases when I make expression. Next, I am going to take the Marc Jacobs Spotlight Glow Stick. I love this thing so much. I love it. Sometimes the Benefit What's Up or What's Up kind of gets a little, depending on, it can get to a little cool tones for me. But this one's kind of like the perfect tone, you'll see. So I like to warm it up on the back of my fingers first and kind of get it on there. And I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. So I like to tap on top of my cheekbones and like around my cheekbones and up towards my temples. Next, I'm going to go back in with this gorgeous Pixie palette, and I am going to first pick up on that center shade. And I'm using a dual fibered brush just so that it's nice and like light, the application. I'm going to smile. Ooh, I like it. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. Excuse me, it's been a while. Like a long day. What am I saying? And just to kind of pinch my nose in a little bit, I'm just gonna go back in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and put it right up against the side of my nose bone. Next, I'm going to line my lips with the Marc Jacobs Nudist Lip Liner. This has been like my go-to, excuse like the grossness around it. Ew, I'm a disgusting human. Anyways, this is the lip liner I'm going to use. And then I'm going to take the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in I'll just show it to you. I don't know, I've been very into like a light lip lately. So I'm just going to pop this on the center. And now I have 3 of these Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Creams on my finger. I think I'm going to go with one of the outside colors. I think I'm going to go with the lighter one. Surprise, surprise. So I believe it is 500 Cashmere Cream. I'm just going to go around my lips one more time with the liner. Okay, now let me wipe away. Let's spray this. Now I'm going to try out this e.l.f. Waterproof Metallic Liner in the shade Bronze. I'm just going to line my waterline with it. Then I'm just going to apply a thin coat of mascara to my bottom lashes. And you made it to the end, and I happened to use only one of the colors that I was super excited about. Maybe next time I'll incorporate that blue because that blue is gorgeous. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to follow me on all of my social that I will list next. And if you have any requests for future videos, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below. Thanks for stopping by and spending your time with me. I love you guys. Bye.